Hey, Chris with RC Worst here. Welcome back to another great video. Today we're going to be talking about check valves, specifically water check valves, or, well, these aren't water, but check valves for water applications. So let's take a look at the couple different ones that we have in front of us. These are what we stock and sell. So these are what I'm going to talk to you about here. So we've got the stainless steel option. Stainless steel is a fantastic material for check valves because it's not going to rust, corrode, or disappear with time. Oftentimes the stainless steel check valve will outlast the pipe in your well if you're using traditional steel piping. An economical approach, this is a ductile iron check valve. These are fantastic for economical solutions where maybe you've got a really deep well and just don't want to pony up the money for its bigger, more expensive brother, the bronze check valve. These were the mainstay for a long time. They're very, very high strength. That's one of the advantages of ductile. Superior strength compared to a brass check valve. And what's kind of neat about these is these will allow you to have a longer pipe, more weight on it than their counterparts. I don't know what the exact weight ratings are, but I'm sure we can slap those up on the screen for you. But anyways, like I mentioned, we've got our no leaded bronze check valves here. So these ones very similar in design here. You can see you've got the poppet design inside of these. Actually, all of these have the same poppet design. And what makes these unique compared to, let's say, a wastewater check valve is that this particular design, it's kind of got a rounded poppet to it. This particular design is with the intention of absorbing that water energy. So as the check valve opens, it's pushed up, the water can flow by that poppet, and then when the water flow stops, that falls back down or is pulled down with the spring, assisted into the downward motion so that it can close as quickly as possible so that you have less water that starts moving back to the other direction, backwards the other direction, and preventing and in most cases eliminating water hammer. And water hammer can be a huge issue if sometimes when your pump kicks off, you suddenly hear the pipes rattling in the walls or something along those lines. That's water hammer, that energy, that wave energy that happens within the piping system. So a good quality check valve on a water system usually will eliminate water hammer, whereas a cheap or inexpensive check valve oftentimes isn't designed to work as smoothly and as efficiently, both opening and closing actually, as some of these check valves we have here. We carry the Flowmatic check valves. They're kind of the premier version of what you can get out there, so that's why we like them. And then this one here, this is just a foot valve. So again, the same poppet style design, whereas this is intended to go at the bottom of like a suction line. So you would see this in like a jet pump or a centrifugal type pump application where the pump is above ground and drawing water up, and this is to keep the prime in the pump or the water from flowing backwards. Whereas these are inline check valves, so you're threaded on either side and they'll go inline as you're going up the drop pipe. So depending on what you're trying to do, there are some slight differences here, minor differences. If you have any questions on what check valves might be right for you, feel free to get a hold of us and we're happy to help you out with that. But otherwise, that's pretty much all there is to the check valves that we offer. I want to thank you for joining, and don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll catch you next time.